From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from all of us here at EA Sports to all of you on this Christmas day. We so appreciate you joining us with Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, it is always a unique moment finding yourself playing on Christmas, right? It's the holiday atmosphere all throughout the stadium. We're seeing Santa hats, we're seeing those Christmas-like necklaces, but it's also a really important end-of-the-season game in regards to both playoff and draft position.
Yeah, Kate, that's really well said. And last century, I got to play in an Aloha Bowl on Christmas Day. And I can still close my eyes and remember that game vividly. It was so fun. It was such an honor and privilege to get to play on this holiday. And as a player, you embrace that. But you also know, as a player and coach, Christmas is going to feel a whole lot better when you celebrate it tomorrow with a win today.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We'll take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
To give on 2nd to Hall. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they were headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Now May on 4th down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. We play one here on Christmas Day. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. It's Hall again. And this is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. And we need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Hall goes up and over for the touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boy Gallis on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Trying to throw this from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Brought in. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. York tacks on that extra point. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Here's Hall once more. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Henderson here from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from the 43.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Second down now. They need 7. On the gun, it's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Gain of 16 yards.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It is caught left side. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead.
Touchdown, Patriots.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. Hawks, ready, go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to roll this one away. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Back to throw. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
19 Tigers.
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for Mason Taylor that time. So that brings up fourth and long. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. Pulled in at the 20. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. The Patriots and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So we'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Now is York to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Patriots and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. Hall running between the tackles. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He has this down to the 34. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
Another carry for him. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They give it to him again. He only can get it a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Henderson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football. You can hammer the opponent, but in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. Jukes away from 1. And a nice return out of them. They have a little further up past their own 30. 1st and 10 from the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. This is our last play of the quarter. is here. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's across midfield.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll work against the blitz. Tight end wheels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st down from the 42. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Escapes the defender. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Sticking with Henderson. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 5 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. It's Johnson on 2nd down. Now, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the 24-yard line.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut out left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Johnson has some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a 3-score game in the 4th. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
7.
Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And they've really been smothered by that defense all game. Not just on the scoreboard, partner. Any yards at all. They've just been tough to come by.
Yeah, just hard yards. Just hard. Just no rhythm really throughout this one. Let's give some credit to that defense who has just had their number from beginning to end.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Bronco 80.
Now throw, 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Go.
Desperation time here. Intended for Pickens. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
On first down, they'll run. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Patriots moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running it now out of the gun. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Let's go.
Now the run here from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Pass play coming here. They line him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
I'll throw it. Throw him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And it's a very happy holiday for the